sliding. My life right now sideways. Why are you two-sided? Why are you two-sided? I don't try to understand shit. This life I live, I don't like it. I've been down this road, I tried it. I've been down this road, I'm flying. I just want my dragon princess. Please come get me when it's over. I sit in my castle lonely. I sit in my castle lonely. One thing about me today.
Where you at? I'm in MB, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. What? Huh? Yeah. Gone. The way that I'm feeling I'm groovy. Zooming, real life. None of this shit is in movies. Cooling, boot up. Grab a strap before they put it on me. Dark days, bitch, I stand up bitches. I'm about my shit, you couldn't win without me. July 4th, everyone mad. Pass a little bro, he gotta hit me back. James Bond with the golden eye. See rolling eyes when I'm rolling back. Triple double, fuck a double double. I'm a triple threat, I got them triple stacks. Dribble pass, I got a toe tag. One man army, no co-captain. Stuck on tabs like I'm froze lagging. Closed casket, I'm a cold stab. I'm a soul snatcher, you a big cap. Tap him, spin your head back. Face to face to get your face out. Gone. The way that I'm feeling groovy. Zooming, real life. None of this shit is in movies. Cooling, boot up. Grab a strap before they put it on me. Dark days, bitch, I stand up bitches. I'm about my shit, you couldn't win without me. The way that I'm feeling groovy. Zooming, real life. None of this shit is in movies. Cooling, boot up. Grab a strap before they put it on me. Dark days, bitch, I stand up bitches. I'm about my shit, you couldn't win without me.
Damn, catch me up, then I spin him. Mortal Kombat, gotta finish him. You ran on your friend, he was there to the end. You niggas gon' what? My niggas gon' gang. Niggas gon' gang. Niggas gon' set the trend. Yeah, I can nigga, but I don't even know trend. Got your bitch and she let her bang. Bang for my friends, set up bitches and they let her get head. Knock off your dreads, leave you in your deathbed. You niggas is goofy, I stay on my toolie. Damn, I'm feeling real groovy.
Gone, the way that I'm feeling groovy. Zooming, real life. None of this shit is in movies. Cooling, boot up. Grab a strap before they put it on me. Dark days, bitch, I stand up bitches. I'm about my shit, you couldn't win without me. The way that I'm feeling groovy. Zooming, real life. None of this shit is in movies. Cooling, boot up. Grab a strap before they put it on me. Dark days, bitch, I stand up bitches. I'm about my shit, you couldn't win without me.
Hi. Finally perfect. Finally rich. Yeah. I'm about to.
Oh my god.
I'm about to burn on the jungle. I'm about to sleep with the streets. Brand new bitch, super free. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. Fuck the other nigga, get geek with me. I got a whole lot of money. She pin that around me, then you gon' see. I'm about to burn on the jungle. I'm about to sleep with the streets. Brand new bitch, super free. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. Fuck the other nigga, get geek with me. I got a whole lot of money. Keep pin that around me, then you gon' see. Wait a minute, wait. Why you so mad? I'm the new Jay-Z. I ain't never switching, but the cops play me. I don't talk guns, I'm just trying to talk weed. 20,000 C's, that's all I see. Bitch, I learned my ABCs. That shit started with LSD. Took another tab just to see like Stevie. Getting out of breath, started feeling like Stevie. Peanut butter breath, thug plug my demon. Calling DCF, don't drop my semen. Buying CBS and that brand new penguin. Don't drink shit with the drip that you bringing. Say that you the king, who the fuck is you paying? No, I'm the GOAT, what the fuck is you saying? Whole lot of money, a whole lot of bags. Outer space, cook me some alien cash. Thinking of future, no digital dash. Just fuck your bitch in a Manhattan cab. Now who laughing? And I won't bait to the bank. Just to buy rug by the crate. Talk about moving a freight. Hear what I do cause it can't. I'm about to burn out the jungle. I'm about to sleep with the streets. Brand new bitch, super freak. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. She said she love me, well let's get geek. I got a whole lot of money. Keep it around me, then you gon' see. I'm about to burn on the jump. Invest in cryptocurrency. Sleep with the streets. Brand new bitch, super freak. She loves it. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. She said she love me, well let's get geek. I got a whole lot of money. Keep it around me, then you gon' see. Fall.
What up, Tree? Said some shit right quick. I can start about 8:45.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, we live. Just waiting for your boy to come in. I don't want to put the overlay on because once I put the overlay on, it's gonna restrict our live. So I'm trying to make sure he gets in here, get as much people we possibly can in here, then restrict the live.
Well, he hit you or no?
Yeah. He hit me about 750.
Okay, bad. All right, because it's me and him kind of been on. How you doing, though? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, this one was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping they'd give me more, but he only gave me 2 items, so I tried the best I could.
Yeah, it's been a lot. We had complications on the guys with recent news.
It's all good, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. I see the gigs y'all be doing, man. That shit fire.
Yeah, we keep going, but sometimes, we definitely had some problems recently. It's crazy. But we kept going. Hey, like microphone, bro. It's always this one song we got. Every time we do this song, either DJ cuts it off or the microphone's not on. Everything like crazy.
Yeah, shit.
One song.
I hear on that one. Always the same song too. Like, oh come on, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, and I wrote it about this girl that's like literally that type of girl where it's always like, no matter what happens, it's something always wrong. Like, it's never going good. It's crazy.
Have you had a perfect one yet? You ever had a perfect one yet, or what? Or is always something?
What?
The perfect gig or anything like that? Everything good?
Perfect gig? I have a favorite one. I don't know if everything. Yeah, it was pretty perfect, man. Like everyone was there, everyone was rocking out. I went crazy. That was my best one. That was my favorite one. My boy 203 Ty, bro. Shout out to 203 Ty, bro. Because honestly, his venues be fine, bro.
Yeah, I got him coming up, man. I got him coming up on Monday. I got him coming up on next Monday, man. I believe it's next Monday. Yeah, it's next Monday.
Yeah. I've been in Roots with him, talking to him too, but he's artist wise, and then definitely he's been on his circuit for a year.
Oh hell yeah, man! That's what I'm talking about. You know, I ain't gonna lie, but that gig you did in the boxing ring, yeah, I like that gig. I like that one.
We might be doing another one like in a month.
In a month? Shit, I stay busy. Yeah, I stay busy.
We got one. We got a show. We're showing the 4th, and then hopefully at the end of the month, and then I might start going shows. Honestly.
Cowboy Mocha.
Mocha, what's up?
Excuse me. Where your boy at, man? I can't even give him no instructions. We're gonna have to get right to it when he get in. I'm gonna have to hit him again.
He's not responding?
What's up?
You said he's not responding?
Nah, all he got is email, man. I don't hit him on anything else. That's email.
Yeah, I hit him up with the phone.
Yeah, we waiting, bro. I like to at least get like 10 minutes into talk, like 5 10 minutes talking to him, get to know him, get him a little comfortable.
Nah, for sure.
'Cause I don't know, because most people that come on here usually it's their first time or second time and shit. You know.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Honestly, he's more of a. I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. So I don't know. So I kind of hit him up, but
Yeah, he sent me his shit. I got everything he got for me. I sent him a little. I gave him a little pre-live. And I gave him a little love on the page with a.
yeah, no, we appreciate that. That shit was funny, bro.
Oh, not a problem, man. Not a problem. I do that shit all the time. All I need is just.
I got-
That's all you gotta do. Is just send me something. I'll just do it.
Yo, I'm about to send you the boxing event videos. So I think that's gonna be fire. And you know Spider Cuz or no?
No, I don't.
He's like that blue Spider-Man. He's like famous on Instagram.
Is that
Not
right?
famous, but like yeah, he's on Instagram like mad followers and shit. But he's called Spider Cuz. Yeah, like just having him on a camera is crazy.
Oh, he's
It's
on
low-key
there.
kinda crazy.
He's on that shit.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
so I'm
man.
gonna send you that. You feel me? And then I'm gonna see if I can get like invitations going around, like from the boxing event, from you to me to Spider Cuz, like, and then just have that blow up.
Hell yeah, shit.
I'm trying to get that connected.
Hell yeah, get
Yeah.
that shit connected, man. Shit, I can't wait to compilate that shit. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, I have it. I just got all of it. I'm about to clip it up. And yeah, the shows is crazy because like yeah, it's about performing, but like bro, if you have the right people there, feel me? Like the Spider-Man thing, like you have those things going on.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Ring girls.
Bro,
Yeah, the ring girls.
yo, bro, that's what I'm gonna say. Is sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Like it's like crazy. The fights, you got females there, and then music. It's a crazy energy I never felt before. It was crazy. I saw someone get knocked out. I got a video of someone getting knocked out too. So
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I saw something of it. So homeboy getting cracked.
I told him too. It's funny because I didn't know what was really going on. I pulled up and I saw him get ready to fight. I'm like, good luck tonight. He ended up losing. Fuck, man. He's like, dude.
You probably thought he had it too. He probably in there pre-boxing ready. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. And he
was praying and shit. So I was like, oh, he's gonna win.
He was doing some rocky shit. Huh?
Boss, bro. There was another dude called Black Samurai. Bro, Black Samurai was going in, man. He was going in.
Yeah, I would love to go something like that. What was that at, anyways?
That was in Hartford, Connecticut. You want to hear the craziest thing? All right, about all of that. Tell me why I didn't know the venue. Never been there and shit. Tell me why the venue was called 321.
No, tell me
Yeah,
you performed it, right? You performed that shit, right?
No, because I wasn't my show. I was on Metro's set. You feel what I'm saying? I had one song I did with him, but yeah. But it's stuff like that. You kind of have to do it so you can get in next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've always done that. So because Metro's name is definitely bigger than me.
He definitely missing out right now, man. I'm trying to get him bigger. It's Beyond Swag. What up for show? Welcome in the building for show. We're waiting for the guest of honor right now. Waiting for that guest of honor, man. He's taking us a long time, man. It's going down.
I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna see if I call him.
Yeah. Tell him we ready. Oh, we good now. We just chilling for sure. Waiting for the guest of honor, Metro, to get up in here so this live can be restricted. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. For real. What up, Lux? What up, JoJo? Oh, you submitted it, Gino? Yeah, I got that, man. I got that. Be ready for Saturday, though, because, we're going to talk to you. Everybody coming in, I know, huh? Well, we don't start our reviews till 9:30. So, about 9:30, 9:15, sorry. This is only a 30-minute interview, guys. Only a 30-minute interview. Treehouse just left right quick, but he coming right back. So, you all just got music, go ahead and submit it, all your music. Don't wait until I start. Submit that shit now. You know what I mean? Just submit it, bro.
I can't see no video.
It's taking the place of roses? I doubt that, man. Ain't nothing taking the place of roses, man. Come on. Ain't nothing taking the place of roses. It's impossible, bro.
Y'all be sure to tap that screen. Y'all know the deal. We're at 1K, trying to get to 10.
We in here waiting on Metro 28 to log in so we can give him his interview. He's a little late. So I apologize, but he should be in here soon. Hopefully.
Is your camera on?
No, I took it off because I wanted the phone to charge a little bit before I cut it on. You know.
What's everybody doing for Halloween, you guys? Happy Hallows Eve, y'all.
For real. Don't expect me to be on tomorrow. I ain't being on tomorrow. I'm off. While the normal people in here, well, I'll just go ahead and tell you the lineup. You know, we got tomorrow off, and then we got Monday, we got 223 TY. He comes in on that third for an interview. And then we hopefully going to have Khalif on Tuesday if he responds, hopefully. But we do have the AI artists coming in, the AI artist trio coming in on the 6th. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be fire, bro. And then we're going on a hiatus for that next coming the 10th all the way to the week because we're transferring over. So we're going to be having a better platform at that time. And we hope you guys stick with us for a little bit and enjoy our reviews on those days because we're not taking any interviews on that whole week. So it's going to be purely music reviews, and then the next week we'll chop back up with the new and improved interviews. What happened, Charlie?
I just kind of unlike him, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit him on Instagram. Maybe he think he's on Instagram because it says right here on his shit it's a TikTok. You know, he is a TikTok too. That's all. I know you have a TikTok.
Well, regardless, you know,
well, while we waiting on them guys, you know what I'm saying, we can do some of the music that's in the box, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna try to be disrespectful, you know, like that to his interview or anything, but you know, I'll wait for him to come in, and then when he come in, we'll go ahead and start. You know what I mean? Well, I'll get my camera stuff ready. Let's go ahead and listen to some. This is some 3, 2, 1, bro. Cause you said that.
Word.
Let go.
Hallows Eve,
3, 2, 1, I'm taking off, yeah. In my rocket ship, I'm gone, yeah. I just roll up on the stars at night. I just roll up on the stars at night. 3, 2, 1, I'm taking off, yeah. In my rocket ship, I'm gone, yeah. I just roll up on the stars at night. I just roll up on the stars at night. Baby, I'm in down bad. I'm just tryna do good. All my life I'm tryna live right. I say what I wanna say. I do what I wanna do. By my lonely, I did everything. That don't mean I never needed you. Last one in my head on Beetlejuice. Am I really ever coming down? In a winter by a summer house. I don't know, there's something about you. That is how I'm down from round 2. How I'm living, I'll get back to you. Sometimes my friends don't get back to me. Life's so simple with a bag of weed.
What up, Christina? Welcome in.
We got attitude. 3, 2, 1,
Welcome
I'm
in,
taking
Christina.
off, yeah. In my rocket ship, I'm gone, yeah. I just roll up on the stars at night. I just roll up on the stars at night. 3, 2, 1, I'm taking off, yeah. In my rocket ship, I'm gone, yeah. I just roll up on the stars at night. I just roll up on the stars at night.
3, 2, 1, I throw the ass ahead. He being himself, he on that shit again. Fell out with his friends, he still taking over. If he keep it up with Charlie, he gon' take it over. Roll around my gear to put his heart up in it. He put up tryna fuck, but his feelings in her. Now he the one to take out, and he pay for dinner. Only thing they serve dog food, that's why she had it, man. She not affecting my mood, she just an addict, man. Chris Brown stuck in my zone, I'm playing that again. I'ma live my life, oh yeah. and do that shit again. Oh yeah, huh? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, play this shit again. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, I'm taking
I'm
off.
play right. I'm gonna play next.
In my rocket ship, I'm gone, yeah, yeah. I just roll up on the stars at night. I just roll up on the stars at night. 3, 2, 1, I'm taking off, yeah, yeah. In my rocket ship, I'm gone, yeah, yeah. I just roll up on the stars at night. I just roll up on the stars at night.
Ooh,
Wow.
feeling that fire, y'all.
You can't help clap your hands to that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy that he performs it better than it sounds on here. You know what I'm saying? He performs that shit hell of nice. Yeah, you be on that shit. I got a few songs in here. I'm about to just go ahead and play. We got songs got submitted to the Nero, you know what I mean? Gino did the wrong thing and submitted it to the Ox, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead and play one of his songs right now. And let me put up something here because I don't want to see here being a black space. You know, I did have something here. I don't want to put it
Y'all
up there.
tap up that screen too, by the way. This is our special live. It's Hallows Eve. Tomorrow is Halloween. We hope you guys are having safe and turn up fun on tomorrow night. We got our costumes on, as you can see. Let us know what y'all doing for the holiday while we're at it. And we playing this music. Let's turn up together.
For real, for real. Turn up, turn up. All right, Gino, let's see this song. He talking about Replaces Roses, which I absolutely doubt. You know, because that song ain't no joke. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit here and play it out saying that this song's going to be better, man. I doubt it. You know what I mean? I doubt that shit. You know, it's going to be good, but it ain't going to be better than no damn Roses, bro. You got 203 TY. What up, bro? What up, man? Hope you got my email for the next Monday coming up. I hope you send me some items so I can go ahead and put you up here. We are missing. You know what? I'm not even playing, man. I will pull your ass up right now to 203 and do one because we supposed to be doing Metro 28. I don't know where he at, man. And you know he need to come up in here. If you see this, you need to come up in here, bro. You know I'm thinking about it, but you know that's completely up to you though. Let's get the Roses, the replacement, which I doubt. I should show you my overlay. Before I get off there, I want to show you guys my overlay for the live, but I don't have it on right now. Okay.
When I'm shaded, wasted,
I'm not playing. If he don't show up in like about 10 minutes, you can take his place, dog. You might have to send me your items, and I'll just go ahead and make some promotion for you later. Probably the whole weekend, I'll just go ahead and bring your shit.
I can't stay away. It's so fucking hard when you wanna play this way. I don't want your love in a major way. So where do we go for a getaway? I just want you, I just need you, I just need you, I just want you. How do I please you? Let me complete you. I don't wanna leave you, feelings for the sequel.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Come on.
Is it okay if I love you from the other side of the room?
Okay. Excuse me.
Is it okay if I love you from the other side of the room? It's okay to rewind. It's okay to lose your fucking mind. It's okay if you need to wind down. Don't be afraid to have your emotions on your mind now. Take your time. Tell me how you feel. I don't want you feeling like you in this field alone now. Take your time alone. Yeah, I know it won't be the same.
Metro. Is that Metro 28?
For the rainy days. And I said this shit
There
for
he
some
is,
painful
man of
days.
honor
Wipe the tears
in the
from your
building.
face now. It's okay, you
Taylor
really
about
had
the
that
fucking
space
flex.
now. Is it okay if I love you from the other side of the room?
What up, Metro? Right now we just vibing to artist Gino. New song. Okay. All right, Gino. All right. I like that, man. I like that. Definitely a solid 4. It's not better than Roses. That's all I gotta say. Jazz. Mocha. What you gotta say about that? After I doxed you.
Throw my name out there.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought the song was really, really good. A different vibe from Gino. As usual, he's very versatile. We enjoy that always.
All day.
It was amazing, you know, like it was a decent little smooth song. And his vocals fit perfectly along with that beat. So I'd give it a 5.
What do you think about that song, Tree?
Listen, I was working over here getting my managing things on, so I was in and out on that song, but I was vibing to it as much as I could. It was clean. I loved it. It was sweet. It was nice, man. It was nice. I'm here for it.
Real talk. It was a nice song. It was a very nice song, man. I like that. Definitely a 4. And I'll go ahead and I'm gonna keep that there because when I do my music review, I'll go ahead and listen to it again and give you something more, a little bit more detail in that. But I'll tell you one thing, man. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, just beware, everybody. Just letting you know. Once I cut the overlay on, the whole stream is going to get locked down. So whoever's in here, it's in here. If you're not in here, you probably ain't gonna find it. If you're not my follower, or Treehouse follower, or Mocha's follower, or Metro East follower, you ain't gonna find it again. All right, just letting you know. They're gonna restrict my live as soon as I cut this down. But all right, well, how you doing, Metro? How you doing, man?
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro. How you doing?
Yeah, what's going on, man? We live right now, chilling right now. What's going on?
No much. Just chilling, man. I'm glad you up in here, man. We're waiting on you. He was like, please show up. Please show up.
Yeah, my bad about that, bro.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man. You know, I just want to let you know that the details in here is easy, man. Just be yourself and be yourself and just do your thing, man. There's no special anything up in here. We just want to ask you some questions, know about your craft and know who you are, and hopefully get some more ears to your music because I already know you got a lot of ears already. Man, your shit fire as hell, bro. And I'm very honored for you coming in my live and giving me some of that that Metro up in here, you know, spice up my live a little bit. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock down the live, guys. I hope you know I'm locking it down, and then I'm gonna do my introductions. Then we can go ahead and start recording. So, you know, just letting you guys know. Get this going. All right, this overlay right here is gonna knock us out. Just letting you know, like about 5 minutes. All right, let me get the recording on. What up, people? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live. I'm host DB. And I got your girl Mocha Mama in the building, you know, my co-host. And we got a special guest here that got Treehouse Charlie. And of course, the man of honor, the man, the myth, the legend, the man you see every single time you come on that Instagram. Your boy, Metro Eats.
What's going on?
Good. So, what we're going to do here today, guys, we're going to go ahead and interview Metro East a little bit, to know him a little bit, tell us about his craft, what he's up to, what he got planned in the future. But until then, I need you guys to hear this one song that he submitted that was actually fire. I've been listening to this song a couple of times. You know, I play it every day for the last, like, maybe 6 days, because in my life, he just submitted to my music review. And it's called Wildfire. It's on fire. I'll tell you that. Listen to this joint.
Let's go, y'all. Tap up that screen. We got Metro up in the building. We got Treehouse. We got DB. It's Hallows Eve. What's up with it? Tomorrow's Halloween. Turn up with us. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Perfect. Finally rich. Yeah. I'm about to.
Oh my god.
I'm about to burn on the jungle. I'm about to see what the streets. Brand new bitch, super free. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. Fuck the other nigga, get geek with me. I got a whole lot of money. Keep it around me, then you gon' see. I'm about to burn on the jungle. I'm about to see what the streets. Brand new bitch, super free. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. Fuck the other nigga, get geek with me. I got a whole lot of money. Keep it around me, then you gon' see. Wait a minute, wait. Why you so mad? I'm the new Jay-Z. I ain't never switching, but the cops play me. I don't talk guns, I'm just trying to talk weed. 20,000 C's, that's all I see. Bitch, I learned my ABCs. That shit started with LSD. Took another tab just to see like Stevie. Getting out of breath, started feeling like Stevie. Peanut butter breath, up, plug my demon. Calling DCF, don't drop my semen. Buying CBS in that brand new penguin. Don't drink shit with the drip that you bringing. Say that you the king, who the fuck is you paying? No, I'm the GOAT, what the fuck is you saying? Whole lot of money, a whole lot of bags. Silent space, cut me some alien cash. Check it on future, no digital dash. Just fuck your bitch in a Manhattan cab. Now who laughing? And I won't be to the bank. Just to buy rock by the crate. Talk about moving a freight. Hate what I do cause it paid. I'm about to burn in the jungle. I'm about to see what the streets. Brand new bitch, super free. She said she love when I cheat. Find my side bitch in the sheets. She said she love me, well let's get geek. I got a whole lot of money. I have a lot of money. She said she love when I cheat. From my side bitch in the streets. She said she love me, well let's get geek. I got a whole lot of money. Keep it around me, then you gon' see.
My bad, I had to hiccup my mixer. But goddamn, that shit is fucking ridiculous. That'd be crazy.
That beat is wild as fuck.
Yeah, man. You had me at play, bro. You had me at play, trust me. I hit that motherfucker. I was like, good lord, what are you gonna do with this? Are we gonna be murdered like that? Yo, so all right, let's get to this Metro. Let's know, introduce yourself. Let us know who you are.
So you hear me good?
Yeah, we good, man. We hear you perfectly.
All right, so yeah, so you know, my name is Metro 28. You said Metro Eats. Metro Eats is my my TikTok platform because I do a lot of food videos too, crazy food combinations and like crazy things like that. I went viral on TikTok. You know, I went viral on TikTok for talking crazy on McDonald's. If you type in, "Can I get a slushie?" That's my voice right there. But my profile, I got banned from TikTok and all this stuff. But there's somebody else claiming my title right now, and that's the whole combat going through that right now. But that's my voice right there. The National Hockey League uses my voice and everything like that. But I am Metro 28. I'm from Connecticut, and yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So basically, altogether, you're an influencer. And I always say to artists, sometimes artists know and sometimes they don't know, that ultimately by being this public figure, you are an influencer. And, a lot of people would love to understand where all of this energy derives. So with that being said, you've already introduced yourself. You've already kind of stated and cited your credentials as to what you do as an influencer. Where are you from, and how do you believe that built this person who we come to know as Metro 28?
So I'm from Connecticut. And it's a hole in the wall that is so influenced by New York and Chicago, a little bit of Atlanta, but mostly New York and Chicago. Whatever New Yorkers do, excuse me, Connecticut as a whole does and copies, mainstream wise. And when it comes to what I do, I'm a little bit of a hippie, a lot of bit. More so, I'm a Deadhead, Grateful Dead. I don't know if you never heard of the band. I'm a Deadhead and a hippie, and when you look at the Grateful Dead, as a band, they only had one hit record, and but what their tour masses and what they would do tour wise was selling out more than the current pop stars like David Bowie and you know Madonna, etc., etc. But with only one hit record, during late times of their career, and mind that, they were always selling out more than the top hit stars. And my following is something like that when it comes to now to a true cult following. And it's just about me being myself. My brand, my hat, I don't know if you can see it, it's called Bozo, and that means being yourself without remorse. And it's about being who you are and being for what you stand for. And I mentioned the TikTok thing. When I did the TikTok thing and I went viral, I didn't just go viral on TikTok. I went viral on Pinterest. Hold on, we lost.
We lost you for a second.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we back.
I went viral on Pinterest. I went viral on TikTok. I went viral on Instagram. I went viral on Facebook. I went viral worldwide, and I was just being myself on Snapchat. And I just decided to post it on TikTok, and during that process, I violated certain laws on TikTok platforms and then took down my account, and that taught me about owning your own rights and about owning your own process as an artist. And when you do these things you do as an influencer, and that whole thing going back to the Grateful Dead, having that cult following, you have to control the narrative as hard as you can. And it just taught me a lesson as to where I am today about being yourself and about being who you are as a person, and learning the processes, not only legitimately, but individually and artistically, as an artist, being yourself. And, that's what I stand for.
That's amazing.
What you got to say, Charlie? You got a question?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen your process. I've seen you do shows, man. I've never asked you this, but what's your favorite part about making music, man? What's your favorite part? I have no clue.
The favorite part of it is the creation of it. The randomness and the process of it takes for me actually picking the beat and actually finally saying something on the song, and me actually laying down the mumbles and then going back and re-inviting the mumbles and then writing out the mumbles and then going down and retaking the mumbles, and the whole story of what that takes and how long in between that it took to actually, as for that to happen. Because I have grown as a person, as a human being, as a man, in between so long, in between that and the release itself, and seeing how all of it has its own story to tell that nobody else will know but me. And then that part right there is my favorite, I would say. Next to that is the performing it. But yeah, that.
Nice,
So the story of music, I'm all for sure.
For real. So, how did you first become interested in music? Was it a young age? Was it recently, like a couple of years ago, 10 years ago?
Well, music itself, as a sound, as a sonic thing. My grandfather, he worked for Columbia Records. He used to literally make the records, the wax records itself in the factory. So I grew up around, the Simon and Garfunkel vinyls and the Bill Cosby vinyls and the, all of it. I grew up around music from that sense, just from him always having the latest thing and all that. And then, me growing up, I was always around hip hop heads and them having that, and me having, my 50 Cent album of my, when I was a child, I bought 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying, and my brother stole it from me, and he brought that version around the hood, that copy that I bought, and that's how the hood around me heard that album. So it always was just around me, and it always was just around me. So that's what got me into it. That's just sound itself, and like the feeling of these melodies and the feelings of these lyrics. That's how it got into me as well.
But I want to know, how did Metro 28 become Metro 28? What specifically made you lean to that name?
Okay, so relate to that name. The streets gonna name you before you name yourself.
I get that.
Any real name out here, man. I hate this fucking name. I hated this fucking name, and I didn't want to be this name, but the streets named me that. I was always moving around, and Metro Boomin was a thing. Metro Boomin was a thing, and I was always moving around. I'm outside like a train. I'm just like him, so they call me Metro Boomin, Metro Boomin. And then the Metro stopped. The booming side of that name stopped. And they just started calling me Metro. And now, if you I don't know if you remember, but a time period, Metro Boomin, he took a hiatus for a little bit. Now, a lot of people forgot about him. At least in my perspective, at least in the place I was, people forgot who the fuck he even was. That hiatus he took before he came back around, and I just became Metro. And then I had a dream one night that I was on stage, and the jumbotron read Metro 28, and I was coming on stage with Wiz Khalifa. And I said, you know what? I said, well, you know what? That's my name now. And I smoke a lot of weed too, 28 grams in an ounce. So I was like, fuck it, you know what? That's what it was. And that name became more to me. And then it became 28 grams of freedom. And then it became, that name became to me is not only an 8, it's a sideways infinity sign, and it's Metro to infinity. Because you're bringing yourself to infinity and all that. And that's where that name came about, though. But, the streets named me Metro, though. I tried to call myself 1,000 other names before that. They were the streets fuck with that. And I just, it is what it is. But that's,
Right. So that ain't it. That ain't it. Nah. Whatever name you try to know, we call you Metro, bro. You can't get away from that. Mocha.
Right.
Yeah, to infinity and beyond, right? I mean,
Right.
you ain't the streets is really gonna name you. Everybody got it immediately at birth.
Right.
That's amazing. I mean, I'm considering all of this that you're pouring out into us, into the chat. I hope y'all soaking into all of these gems that he's dropping right now. We got Metro here. Keep tapping the screen, y'all. I mean, it sounds to me like you're just completely embedded in culture. You're culturally inclined, right? Correct. So when we're thinking about all of this culture that's been poured into you through your blood, really, I mean, through your ancestry, through the people whom you grew around in your neighborhood and your upbringing, this is a large weight to uphold. And when you consider that, you also say you do the foodie thing, and I personally foodie, I appreciate that. Being a foodie, being a music artist, you're almost like unable to be boxed in through all of this culture that has built you to be the artist you are. How do you feel you will get in and fit in that generational ancestry of culture, and how do you believe all of the things that you do personally can stand out alongside all of that culture?
Because that's a beautiful question. Thank you for asking that. It's just because I'm honestly just true to myself without remorse, and I don't, and it comes with so many repercussions of that, and it's so second nature to me now. I'm 28 years old. I'm going on to be 29, and it's just being myself without remorse, and dealing with the repercussions of that, and having to see that, and preaching that, and projecting that onto my friends and people around me, and seeing them go through it and being there for them. that right there is what I think sticks me out, and not to talk down on any of my ancestors or anything, but that's something that I have not always seen growing up. That's not that right there, and truly being that and having that fear, as African Americans now, you know, as the African American, we were taught to fear to fear this and fear the white man and fear the church and fear this, that, and the third. You had me understanding that fear and being able to walk amongst the dark side is still being that light. I think that's what sticks me out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Nice, nice. I also have another question for you, Metro. I know you been working a lot, and you deal with a lot of songs, a lot of people, gigs and all that. But we all get the chat here has a lot of artists in here, and they need to know because some people can't handle it, and they need some advice sometimes. They need to know when you get to that point, how do you react to certain things? Like how do you react to criticism, both constructive and negative criticism, out on a gig or even basically just playing your song for somebody.
Yeah,
right. Big.
Right, man. Forget about it. The way I perceive it, and I'll say this right, to be blunt, to be raw about it. This is how God has blessingly blessed me with the perspective of this topic, right? So when anybody talks to me, no matter who it is, my mother, the ak at the bodega, I see it as God talking to me through them. You right now, this is not even you talking. I perceive it as the creator, the archetype talking through you to me. So somebody said, "Yo, bro, you using too much autotune, and your beats is too loud." You know what? God said that, and you don't have to take it to heart, right? Because God said it, right? But you don't have to make it your whole being, because you still have to do you when this is what felt to you, right? God still gave you that feeling. But take into consideration a little bit constructive criticism. Sometimes motherfuckers is just hating. You have to be able to navigate through that.
That's so real, bro. That shit's so real,
sometimes, all right. Sometimes this shit is audible as fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck who heard this. Jimmy IV was right here. He'd have signed me right now. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. But sometimes, you gotta take that and take a little bit of this, take a little bit of that, and weigh it in. But don't make it let it affect yourself in the moment when you're making the music, though. But you gotta just take it as what it is. And you know what? And you know what? A lot of those times when you remove yourself from that moment, you take the ego down. It's like, you know what? Maybe the EQ was a little bit too much. Maybe I have been using a little bit much autotune for his perspective. So he wants to hear that raw vocal. I get that. But I'm getting there. He hasn't gotten there yet, but he hasn't experienced that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
That's a great answer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. W answer, bro. W motherfucking answer, man. I give you one. Yeah. I give you one. That was a good ass answer. That was a good answer.
W's all around.
Treehouse, you got a question for him?
Yeah. You told me so much information and recent memories and all this stuff, and I took it in. So I want to know, what are the 5 elements of hip hop, and what does that mean to you?
Oh man, the 5 elements of hip hop. Let me get I'm gonna count this down. So in no particular order, it's breakdancing, it's MCing, it's graffiti, it's DJing, and it's knowledge of the culture itself. And to break that down, graffiti is the artwork, the drawings on the wall. Any way you put your artwork, the cover art, the way you want to do the logo, your name, all that is the graffiti. The breakdancing is you gyrating on stage. It's you, you know, turning up to the crowd. It's the way you pulsate and all that. Um, MCing is the crowd control. You know, how many? You know, how can you control the crowd? How can you make them say what you say back to you? As any other great leaders, from Julius Caesar to um, anybody in between. um, let's say what else? What was it? MCing, DJing is the beat selection. I would say the beat selection and how and the relations of the beat selection of what you choose to the crowd, and the rapping itself, the lyricism, and when it comes to you know, history about the culture, it's about you knowing your ancestors and knowing what this comes from, and knowing um what this means as a people, as one melanated people on the world, regardless if you're white, black, Asian, whatever. We all have melanin in us, and as one world people, how this culture speaks to all of us in the history of what it means in this business of music and entertainment and all, knowing all that, all those facts. And respecting those facts, and using those facts to not only benefit yourself, but benefit those around you, is the fifth and most important um, element, in my opinion. Yeah, and what I benefit from, and that right there, yeah, I would say that's what that means. Yeah.
True story, guys. This is very much historic. Anybody will tell you these same elements where I believe sometimes people get lost, forgot where it derived hip hop. This is true.
Mocha, your turn.
What?
It's your turn.
I thought it was your turn. We done already had.
All right, John. I didn't want to cut you off. You know me. I got questions for days. I just want to make sure you were ready.
Can I say something? And what I will say is the difference between a rapper and a hip hop artist. A rapping is a verb. You know, Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead. You know, I'm always gonna reference the Grateful Dead. You know, Jerry Garcia, he couldn't understand how a rapper is benefiting himself growing wise instrumentally versus somebody who plays guitar or whatever, right? Because he's just doing the same thing. You know, anybody can rap, it's a verb. But for you to be a hip hop artist and truly embody all five elements and be that person is what separates you from being just a rapper and a hip hop artist. And I'll say that.
You know what? I totally agree with you. Since it's my turn, listen, I got a question. And based on that information, you know, that you've just dropped this cultural, historical information upon us, which we all should know as artists and carry with us. A lot of times we have artists who, within the hip hop culture, rap culture, you know, we've created so many subgenres over time, et cetera, et cetera. Now you're at a point now where it's such a diversity, and it's beautiful to see versatility in everyone. At the same time, I do believe, in my opinion, that somewhere, at some point, you have to boil it down, and you have to get back down to the core, right? Where do you believe hip hop right now in this day and age?
I'm trying to where I believe hip hop could what?
Where do you believe we stand? Where do you believe we stand, and where do you think that we can possibly get to?
There's no telling what we can possibly get to. We stand on everybody and everything under the sun. So it's always continuously always going to evolve, and especially hip hop, right? So it's going to always continuously foreverly evolve into something that wasn't the original topic or what it stood for originally. But it's always because it has to represent everybody in the world, and everybody in the world is topsy turvy, and is a duplication, a replication of God, and God is everything between you and I, and in the cockroach on the floor, in the trees, on the streets. You know, it's a lot of diversity that's going on right there. So, you know, it's just us being able to accept diversity and accept evolution, and it's always going to continue to evolve. And eventually, one day, something's going to replace hip hop. It's still going to have elements of it, but it's going to replace that, and we have to be ready to accept it because that's how music is. That's how sound is. You know, in the beginnings of time, there used to be one man that followed the war, like the people that would go to wars, right? And he would be one man who wrote songs. He was following. He used to put his life in danger, right? To follow these armies to go through wars and stuff like that, right? And just to come back and sing one song to the masses of people on the streets, just to sing on the streets. He wrote that song, but that song would be hits, right? If you was there on the streets to hear that, to see him sing it, he was that motherfucker. And that's what the music industry originally came from. So, you know, it's always gonna come back to somebody telling your story, and it's art. It's our reflection of how we want to paint this portrait of our existence. So it's always gonna be that, and how I see it.
All right, that's nice, man. Let's get this, man. I like that. You know, you give us some good answers, Metro, man. A lot of knowledge that a lot of people in here should pick up and absorb. I'm gonna ask you one more question, then we're gonna go into your new song so you can dissect that for us. You know what I'm saying? Give us some lyrics. You know, let us know how it came about. And you know, I love personally. I like to go back to what you were saying about hip hop. I love different. I love underground and independent artists because I get more uniqueness there. I don't get a lot of the same when the mainstream. All you get is the same old, same old. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to make a buck. You got some really dedicated people up there in the underground and independent artists. They like to come out with something different, not flashy, but just be themselves. Different type of beats. I'm like, so the first time I heard you, Metro, with that Wildfire, I was lit with it, bro. That beat is absolutely insane, and then you came off a rip with it, and I knew for a fact that this is something that is leading towards the future of hip hop because you are bringing something unique. Just like I heard you guys' your last gig y'all did when I was watching on Instagram. You guys be doing your thing. This is not the same type of thing you hear everywhere. Everybody got a lot of, like you said, auto-tune up. You know, I can't even recognize your voice, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know who you are. All I know is you sound like the next nigga I just heard. But you guys are unique, and I'm aboard, man. I'm a fan. You know what I mean? You see me, I'm in there, click, 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 click. I don't care. I'm up on that, man. You know, but I do want to know because you guys are breaking through the mold, and you guys are getting there. You guys are working hard to get into that spot to make your stamp on this world. And I do want to know what do you think? You know, what advice would you give these new artists that's in the chat or in around the world? Advice about them to how to, you know, aspire to be a musician in this time of day. You know, what can they do?
Listen, Wildfire was made in 2019. That is my freshman floater. You know, understand? I went solo 2018. That was my freshman floater, and it's timeless music only because the way it was created. It's always you know, the music. Shit's always gonna be it if you make it with purity, and I have no explanation for that shit. It's ridiculous, you know. And to see it still get this reaction as you're saying right now, I could have said to you, I have dropped nothing but music since 2019. You know, I have dropped thousands of songs, but that album and that project, it's always gonna resonate and reconnect. And it was ahead of its time, and not to toot my own horn, but it just is what it is. And I make songs that will not connect as such, and I know what they are, and I don't know what they are at the same time because you never know what they are at the same time. But it's just about you being who you truly is. As far as if I have to put a science to in the math, it's about who you are for what you are at that time, and believing in that, and you sonically being real with yourself. As far as industry and as far as everything in society, and having the ear to match that, you know, it's going to relate. But you have to love it. You know, Because even if it sucks to quote unquote the people, it's still gonna, as we seen, it will connect. When XXX Tentacion dropped, okay, I heard Look at Me, but when before it had 8,000 streams on SoundCloud, and that song was so unmixed and distorted, I was like, what the father fuck did this man drop? It was breaking my speakers. I couldn't hear this shit, but you know what it did? X did what he did, didn't he? Right? And X changed the lives that he changed, didn't he? And he went back though. He went back and he remastered the song and all these things. But that's besides the point. But what the resonation of the music is it was a moment. It was a time. It was what was needed, and it will always stand the test of time. So you have to believe in you. You have to believe in it, and it's timing. It's all of that, and it's that's music, and it's always been that. And it's always going to continue to be that.
You know what song I would hear from you? I wanted to hear fully at the full song was that song you were singing by myself. I wanted to hear that song that you performed. I didn't get a chance to hear it all. You know.
What was it? What song was that?
It's the one where you say by myself. You sitting down and you were singing it.
That one's fire, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to hear that shit. You know, you got the little part of it in there. Huh?
Was it? What song was that?
From First Class Studios.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
The slow down one.
Oh, I done this to myself.
There you go.
That shit fire.
I wanted to hear that shit. I'm like, come on, man, don't cut that shit off, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's why I asked you the email. Like, man, put that song in. I think that song right there is fire, bro. Yeah. Like, I wanted to hear that shit, man. So please submit that one day. Yeah. Submit that one day, bro. Oh, let's get into his new joint. His new joint right now. Damage.
Yeah,
you did that?
I did that.
You
Yeah.
Damage? Man. That's my favorite song.
Yeah. It's finally about to come out, man. It's finally about to come out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm here for it.
I'm gonna try to get this up here right quick. There we go. Let's hear this. And it's mixed. He says it's fully mixed. Let's go. It's coming. You know, your boy said
I've been really strange in my brain. I've been really strange in my brain. Yeah, I can't believe it. They gon' leave it up to you if it's not me. That's how much the people calling for a savior. Just come to the tribe, I'll save ya. Whoa, who gon' save me? I made a deal with the acid, it's gon' save me. Whoa, life save me. I know you lost in the dark, so I'll save ya. Whoa, who gon' save me? I made a deal with the acid, it's gon' save me. Whoa, hey. I've been doing some damage. I've been shining my hardest. I've been paying some homage. I've been painting my hardest. Oh shit, I've been running away from it. I've been riding away. Riding that shit no more. Gotta put on where I'm from. Connecticut, bitch, where I'm from. Where you can have fun, or you can grab a gun, I've been fucking up everything. Mama, you should worry about me. I've been thinking about wedding wings, but after I come, she leave. I've been fly like flamingo wings. Jerry G carry me, no wonder I am where I be. I've been making music for myself now. Worry about my health now. Watch the sunrise at me. Yeah. I've been so low that I can't be no more. That's right. I've been so low that I can't be no more. That's right. Jesse said he just got a job, but he lied. He said the streets the thing that's gon' keep him up, cause he a
She said, I don't want to do morgues anymore, no more. He told her, I won't end up there, baby girl, I swear. So his girlfriend had an abortion. He said, my mama told me, swear that bitch called it. And she said, don't you come to me about choices. She said, why men get to make all the choices? Bullshit. I've been doing some damage. I've been shining my hardest. I've been paying some homage. I've been pending my hardest. Oh shit. I've been gone too much. I'm so out of touch. I live in a rush, but I can't tell you what's the rush. All I know, it is what it is. They gon' say they hate how I live. No plug raising the violence. No doors, hopes what's inside it. I've been doing some damage. I've been shining my hardest. I've been paying some homage. New doors, hopes what's inside it. Oh yeah. Tell me where you been, Metro. Yeah. Heard you went to Wordtown, came back with some contraband, Metro. Oh no. Tell me where you been, Metro. Heard you went to Wordtown, came back with some contraband, Metro.
Y'all feel that? For real, listen to that voice. You feel that? Bro, dissect this for me. For real. Fire. I can't. Hey, this right here gonna be nice when you do it. Perform this is gonna be nice though. I have to say this.
Oh man. Oh, I've been performing it for since 2020.
Oh,
you know,
man.
I haven't released it yet, and every time I've had people cry to this song. I've had people break down to this fucking song performing it, and I'm just now releasing it because of just the process of how I release music. It's just now finally coming out, but this platform right now is part of the rollout of that song, but it's finally coming out, and this song and this whole project of Strawberry Brains. It was a moment before when I was making music in the beginning. Once I realized the power of the word and how it would manifest what I was. So I used to always rap about being rich and like me. I act like I got money right now, but I'm broke as hell. But I'm rapping about it because I'm manifesting it, right? And my boy Joe told me I'm listening to your music, bro, but it just don't connect because I know you in real life, and it's just not this, And that was during a turning point. That conversation with him turned my sonical how I went about music differently. So I started to make the music serve me more, and I started to rap about what I was really looking at. And not only did the songs I was making, I grew into those songs, and I manifested. I did manifest those things, certain things, in about certain topics, but. I started making music about the real time, and that was the first songs I made in the beginning. This was around 2020, and that's when this was. So that's why this is a big deal for me now to release it finally. And I've been making music like that ever since, and and time is now. So I appreciate everybody. It's still resonating, and I hope it does what it does when it comes out.
Oh man, I hope that needs to be heard, and I definitely will try to help with promotion on whatever I can do to help. I'm the type of person that like to help anyone be heard.
Thank you.
And that's what I do. I try my best, man. And hearing this is inspiring because I believe you should be heard. I believe that these type of songs that you have submitted to me is don't be deserving to be just in one ear. It
Yeah.
should be in everyone's ear. Everyone should be hearing this music from you because it's a gem, and I'm gonna make sure they see that. As much as I possibly can. You know, Mocha, you got anything to say out before we end this interview?
I just think that everything that you provided to us during this interview process has been amazing. It's been enlightening, and I certainly have grown respect for you as an artist among others like Treehouse Charlie, et cetera, who have come along and been available to allow us to speak with them on a personal level. With that being said, I guess, since we're ending it off with the interview portion of it all, how would you describe if you are expressing to someone or your general audience, someone who's trying to figure out who Metro 28 the artist is, what are 3 descriptive terms that you would throw out there for the covering of the basis of what it is that you do and who you are?
Okay, before I answer, I just realized you guys have the artwork up in the background over there. That looks amazing. That's amazing to see on the screen. And the first level I would say that my music is ancestral. I know it's a part of the reason why the skeletons are on that ship of fools. It's also another Grateful Dead reference, but the ship of fools represents everybody's on this journey of life, and everybody's doing what we have to do, and we're all standing on the shoulders of giants, and we're all trying to paint our own portraits, and in what we're doing in life. And I would say that's one meaning of what I stand for, and also being yourself without remorse and staying true to yourself, no matter where you come from, no matter what stood before you. Stay representing yourself, I would say. And the last one I would think would be I coach shows as well, and my production company is the Fifth Element Entertainment, and the fifth element is love. It's the unity of all elements: the fire, the air, the water, the earth, coming together. Whatever it is, all the harmony of us coming together, and loving life and loving ourselves together and building each other up. I would say that is what my music would stand for.
That's what I'm talking about, Metro. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, Metro. Damage is something that I will be using for the next couple of lives. It will play for the next 3-4 days of my music reviews and my reviews.
Yes.
Trust me. I'm going to pick that up, and I will use it as well for some Instagram things as well. But we really do appreciate you coming up here, and we will hope that you come back when our platform's a little bit more bigger, and we want to invite you back again, because this is just the beginning. We want to help out you guys and everyone here in chat to get more ears and get their first experience. If this is not your first experience, you can just practice with us. We all good. But I like to reach out and let you know that everything you see on the screen, without my face, without the little glamours, and just the overlay, I'll send to you. I send you the whole vibe to yourself so you can destroy it however you want to make yourself look all nice and spectacular, or you make me and Mocha out the picture. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You just want to help out as much as you can with the promotion of your brand and who you are. And I really do appreciate you coming in here, Metro. We really do. And so with that, we like to tell you, DB, Mocha, co-host Mocha. I can't just call it that, And then we got host, guest host, Treehouse Charlie. And we got no longer a myth. No longer do we not know who he is. We now know the fully Metro 28. His book has been read, and all we're waiting for is the ending. What are you going to bring to us next? Is there going to be a continuation? Because I want to see more. And if you heard what I heard, yeah, you want to hear more. So FYP, FU, you should have came in. Peace. Interview over. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that, guys. Hey, that was hard, man. I like that one. That was good. That was a good one, guys. I really appreciate it, guys. For real.
Appreciate you, man.
No, I appreciate you guys, man. Just come on back whenever y'all want to get a chance. You know me. If you need something we want to do it later on, like I said, when I get a new platform, I'm hoping you guys come through. And if you know anybody else that need interviews or things like that, send them my way. You know what I mean? I have no issue helping them. I have no issue listening to their music and putting their music out. You know, if you have any kind of things that you want me to help out with on Instagram, Facebook, or any other platform, just send it to me and I'll put it in my promotion files and I'll send it out just like normal, like I do for everybody else. I appreciate it, guys, for real. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Metro.
Thanks, Charlie.
I know. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a minute. We be back at 10, guys. So if we be back at 10, we be back. We taking a break, though. All right, people. I'll send you the VOD, Metro.